How you guys and girls doing today? It's the Finance Man here, and welcome back to the channel where we talk about everything from crypto to real estate to stocks, you name it. In this video, we are talking about some more Wonderland time and news here, and we've got some things to go over today. But before we get into that, y'all, if you enjoy this kind of content, please make sure that those buttons down below, like that like and that sub button, so that way this video can get out to more people who need to see it. Please hit those buttons down below, y'all, because I noticed that 93% of those who watch my videos are not subscribed, but 7% are. And if you hit those buttons, I really appreciate it, and it's absolutely free. You'll never miss a single video from me. And y'all, I'm gonna hold up my end of the bargain. I want to say thank you, and I love y'all so much. We've done it already. Channel growing like crazy. We hit that 1K subscribers, which means I will be giving away one BNB in the first or second week of February. I will have a link down below to a video that you can comment on. So you need to make sure that you're subscribed and that you just go and comment on that video if you want to enter in that one BNB giveaway. But with that being said, let's get right into it. All right, y'all. So let's get into it. Let's see. We've got 966,000 staked. We have $872 million treasury, so it has went down quite a bit from the last time we've seen it, and a current APY of 81,000, which isn't too bad. Let's go ahead and hop in here into the app and see what's going on. So let's take a look here. All right, and here we are, y'all, and as you can see, we are still below that backing price here, not too far off, around $3,600 give or take, but we can see that the minimum price is $46,891 and the backing is 50,000 here. That TVL 831, we just went over that APY treasury. Market cap is still over 1 billion, it looks like, which is pretty good. All right, and here we can see the price of time here on CoinMarketCap, y'all, $860.15. So actually down 4% within the last 24 hours here. It looks like that all-time high, and it just went down a little bit more here. It looks like that all-time high within this 24-hour period was 910. So we are on that steady decline we were talking about before, y'all. And like I said, that makes sense because we're going to be stepping away from time and going towards WMMO. But, you know, we don't like to see that red, right? We go over to that 7-day, that 1 month. And like we normally do, we're going over to that all here. And you can see this is the lowest it's been in quite some time. We head on up here to CoinMarketCap at the very top, and we can see here that actually Bitcoin is, you know, I'm not going to want to say it's stabilizing because, you know, every time we say that, right, it ends up going lower, but it has been going back and forth between, you know, 34,000 and 36,000 for like a day or two now. But for the most part, you know, the market is still pretty red. As you can see right here, 3%, 2%, almost 4%, 4%. You know, the market is still pretty red right now. All right, and here we are at the Wonderland Money Twitter. So we've got one new update for today. Discover the fundamentals of Wonderland. So let's go ahead and click on this real quick. All right, so we're not going to read through all of this because, I mean, we have been soaring through these phases, but let's just take a quick look at it. So phase 1, expansion. Number 2 is governance. With capital deployment. Phase 3 breaks off into branches here. We've got the DeFi, multi-chain infrastructure, yield farming, NFT, P2E gaming. And phase 4, liquidity restructure, elimination of dilution, which we did recently. We'll actually see this at the bottom of the article in a few seconds here. Phase 5 is going into fee sharing and multi-chain. But let's just take a quick look here at what it says. So phase 1 was about community growth and treasury diversification. Phase 1 in the use of the minting process successfully grew the treasury and the community into one of the biggest DAOs. Phase 2, we all know and love, and we've actually gone over it in a couple of videos, which is governance. So, you know, that aims to empower the community with the tools and the guidance, and that's when we are allowed to elect or vote on certain things and make decisions that shape the future of the protocol. Phase 3 is capital deployment, and long story short, this right here is taking the money and spreading it into other projects to create value for the DAO, such as the NFTs, P2E, and gaming and things like that. And like that was one of our major first investments, right, was BetSwap GG. Phase 4 is what we did recently, which was eliminate that dilution. So this new update to the mint mechanism completely eliminates the dilution, and an instant stabilizing effect can be seen on the WMMO price token. Remember, this change does not affect rebases. Rebases continue to occur since they are considered non-dilutive inflation. Remember, it was actually initiated earlier this week, so no more tokens are being minted and sold at a discount. The WMMO supply becomes capped and dilution ceases to exist in the protocol. Then I want to go over this one a little bit deeper. So phase 5, multi-chain. This is the next phase right here for us. So Wonderland already deploys capital for projects as well as yield on multiple chains, and an ever-growing ecosystem of L1s and L2 solutions ecosystems, Wonderland needs to grow as a multi-chain protocol. Phase 5 of Wonderland focuses on strengthening the protocol's presence on several chains. Token liquidity to make the protocol tradable across the most popular blockchains will set a new foundation to increase composability and create new possibilities. Going forward, several new token mechanisms and strategies can be implemented through the governance process. A token burn event is currently being discussed on their forum, which can be implemented as a WIP to allow the community to take control over the token supply and reduce it further to increase its value. So I thought that was pretty neat, y'all, just to take a look at this and see how far we've come and what phases we're on so far. And last but not least, we are on the main man Daniel's Twitter, so let's take a look here and see what he's saying. He had 300,000 followers. He plans to lock his account and go private, so I would recommend you follow him now before it's too late. He'll be reaching that pretty soon. I always click on his profile picture and zoom in on it because that's just the way I do with Daniel, and he's got a nice NFT going here. So you can see I longed everything I could today, smoking weed now, and ready to release some things in the next few days. Okay, so he's ready to go. He retweeted the fundamentals we just went over for Wonderland, which is pretty good. He said, just remember who keeps their words. Wonderland.money buys at backing. And the last big update we have here is he said, in the meantime, Wonderland has entered the liquid staking game. Revenues from it will be distributed to WMemo holders together with the farming. One more thing, actually. Daniel said I wanted to end this off on some motivation. Patience is the virtue of the most powerful. Alrighty then, y'all, and that is it for this video. Let me know down in the comments below what you think of this man. Like I always say in most of my videos, not financial advice. Always got to do your own research and due diligence here, but we know we're not going to go too deep into it since I say it every video. But man, I'm not really concerned about it. If the price is going to go up, it's going to go down with the market doing what it's doing right now. In all honesty, not even trying to be negative, but I don't see it really shooting up like crazy anytime soon until the market starts to adjust itself. Once the market starts to adjust itself, people start getting a better understanding of what the DAO is trying to do with WMemo and how important that is and how time is becoming less and less important. And people start getting just general confidence in the market again. That's when we'll start seeing Wonderland taking off. For now, though, they're going to keep on keeping their side of the promises and they're going to keep on buying back WMemo. So let's just wait and see, and we're going to enjoy the ride. Like I always do, I'll keep y'all updated, and I will catch y'all in the next video. The Finance Man is out of here.